Well, it's just another beautiful day to be thankful about the gift of life, and Bash Mutuma on behalf of SNS is here to feed you on some delicious Ugandan juice, the most trending stories on the Banana Republic's entertainment scene. A good day to you wherever you're watching from, dear SNS lover. First off, Ghetto President H.E. Bobi Wine has been named among Foreign Policy Magazine's 100 Global Thinkers. Foreign Policy Magazine recognizes the world's preeminent thought leaders and public intellectuals in an annual issue called 100 Leading Global Thinkers. The list has become one of foreign policy's most read features, and honoraries usually include a range of leaders, advocates, innovators, artists, government officials, and visionaries from around the world. So Foreign Policy, through their Twitter account, shared this. Hailing from Uganda, Bobi Wine is a firebrand singer turned politician, rallying his country's youth by arguing against a proposed social media tax and fighting for the dignity of the poor. He is one of our 2019 FP Global Thinkers. And Bobi Wine also responded, "Extremely honored to be named among the Foreign Policy Global Thinkers 2019. Humbled that small things we do for our country and our people are appreciated by the world. Such recognition by the world only reaffirms to us that ours is not a wrong cause. Encouraged to carry on." Well, last year, Bobi Wine demonstrated against a proposed tax on mobile money and social media, whereby there was a 1% tax whenever you're sending money through what other East Africans call M-Pesa, and when someone is receiving, they would also pay that other 1% tax. So it was literally double taxation. Then after Bobi Wine's issues being talked about and stuff, the government decided through parliament to remove the tax on the persons that's sending, the 1%, and also reduce the tax of the person receiving to 0.5%. Though sadly the social media tax wasn't removed until now. If you're in Uganda, to access social media, to access Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, you have to pay 200 shillings worth of OTT tax, which is called the social media tax. Well, many still argue that government subliminally made Bobi Wine a bigger opposition figure by arresting him during the Arua fracas, the by-election, but well, that's another discussion for another day. And the last Ugandan to have received the award was Andrew Mwenda, who is a celebrated journalist in Uganda, and he last received it in 2009. That was when he did. Lately, back then he used to be a critic of President Museveni. Right now he's more of a critic of Bobi Wine. And musically speaking, the Queen of West Nile, that's Jackie Chandiru, is back. Jackie, who was part of the award-winning group Blue 3, has been struggling with a drug addiction ever since she went solo, and it has warmed hearts of many Ugandans when she announced on her Twitter that she has returned to action. She tweeted, "It took time, it took practice, it took love and God's grace to get me here. I look forward to connecting with all my friends, family and fans on Twitter. With love, Jackie Chandiru." And what's a written without a new song anyway? So Jackie has made a mega comeback with Mioraku. It's a song she wrote way back when she was still in rehab, and it is reminiscent of the hits she did when she was still part of Blue 3, the likes of Sanyulange, the likes of Where You Are featuring Radio and Weasel, and Prisoner featuring Nameless, and also her solo hits like Gold Digger and Agassi. Well, on her ongoing media tour, Jackie has announced that she started doing drugs with pethidine, which was more of a painkiller to her. It was prescribed to her by her doctor to help her with that terrible back pain, but later she got so addicted to it, and when the doctor put her off it, she decided to look for ways to always get it. And she was supposed to always be getting only 2 doses a day, but she increased the doses to about 20 shots every day. Imagine, from 2 to 20 daily. So she was really addicted, and it reached a point when she was disorganizing or messing up her own skin because she used to pierce in various places. She didn't know how to inject in the right path, but all she wanted was to get high on the pethidine. So really, it was a very tough addiction for her to get through. And after the addiction taking a toll on her, she admits that she cut off connections with anyone that used to advise her to stop using such drugs. And actually her Dutch husband, Noel Van Vliet, with whom they got married in 2015, couldn't believe when Jackie's mom sent him the pictures of the injections and drugs she used. And slowly their marriage fell apart. She also told the sad story about how she almost died when she had convulsions in the middle of the road. She fell down and had white foam oozing from her mouth. Very sad, but we are really happy that the diva is back on her feet. And also, a celebrated TV star and events MC Katz has revealed that his new girlfriend to the world is called Pat. Yeah, through an Instagram post, MC Katz captioned "My Part," a video, and many of Fia's fans were not happy about it at all. Fia Mutoni is Katsi's baby mama and also an artist that she manages musically. Well, through the tabloid allegations that have been there over the years that he infected her with HIV, and accusations by Katz that she ran over him with a car and beat him up, and also the fact that she keeps ignoring him in public, well, Katz has decided to just give up and move on with a new girl in his life. And fans of Fia came straight to the comments dissing Katz, telling Fia she deserves better than the NBS After 5 presenter, but also Katz was quick to defend himself. He replied to one of them like, "My dear, you know me better, but when the nose is squeezed bad, it brings blood. You have no idea what she doesn't show to the world." And he still added that, "Don't you all come on my page acting like you know me. I should have put up a post like this months back when you all saw me on the stages begging." Well, on a brighter note, Uganda Cranes goalkeeper Dennis Masinde Onyango has won Best Goalkeeper in Africa award for the second consecutive time. "If you believe it, you can do it," was the caption to Onyango's tweet pic, which had him and fellow winners Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane, both from England's Liverpool FC. Well, Onyango has helped Uganda qualify for the Africa Cup of Nations for the second consecutive time, where we had last been during the times of Field Marshal Idi Amin Dada in the 1970s, around there. Yes, and most impressive thing about this whole scenario is that Onyango is the only player on the first 11 based in Africa. All the other players are based in Europe and they play for big clubs. And in goal was Dennis Onyango from Mamelodi Sundowns in Uganda, Sergio Aurier from Tottenham Hotspurs and Ivory Coast, and then Mehdi Benatia from Juventus and Morocco, and Eric Bailly from Manchester United and Ivory Coast, Kalidou Koulibaly from Napoli and Senegal, Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid and Ghana, Naby Keita from Liverpool and Guinea, Riyad Mahrez from Manchester City and Algeria, Sadio Mane from Liverpool and Senegal, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from Arsenal and Gabon, and also Mohamed Salah from Liverpool and Egypt. And finally, a question that everyone is asking themselves: are Sheilah Gashumba's vacations killing her career? Well, according to top entertainment website, which is How We Biz, young but seasoned TV personality Sheilah Gashumba was given a suspension by NTV on grounds of misconduct, both at and away from work. Sheilah has missed various episodes of her NTV The Beach Show, but she never ceases to post videos of her living large on vacations, Dubai being her most desired destination. And last year, a photo of a brutally bruised her made rounds on social media, with her back all bruised, and when people made fun of her, she went on to tweet her frustration. "People will always justify violence until someone dies and they post rest in peace. You all need help." And well, her tweet confirmed the rumor that Sheilah was badly beaten by her father Frank Gashumba, who is a popular activist and entrepreneur, for allegedly having bad company and being addicted to partying. And that's all from me today, but keep close to SNS social media accounts for instant updates, and also follow me on Instagram at @bashmutumba. Till then.